Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to properly winterize a jet ski. Now, here on the trailer I got with me today is a 2016 Kawasaki Ultra 310LX. I apologize if you can hear the dog barking in the background. My neighbor's dog's kind of going crazy right now. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be winterizing this Kawasaki 310 LX. So first things first, I want to go over the items you're going to be needing for the winterization. First thing you see here on the left is going to be an extraction pump. It's simply going to transfer the antifreeze into the engine, the intercooler of the jet ski. Second thing, obviously, your 2 bottles of antifreeze. You can probably get by with just a full gallon bottle, but I got a 1.5 gallons here just to be safe. Third thing here on the right is going to be your stable fogging oil. All these products, the antifreeze and the fogging oil, you can get it Advance or AutoZone. The extraction pump I got from Amazon. So the next thing is a Phillips head screwdriver. Remove the battery when that time comes, and then just a socket wrench. This is a 3/8 drive, longer shaft, and then my spark plug wrench. So first things first, before you use any tools, is I always crank the engine up and blow out as much water out of the engine as much as I can. I usually take no more than 20 seconds, crank it up, rev it up a few times, and make sure as much water is out of it. However, not all the water is going to be out of it, which is why the antifreeze goes in the engine intercooler, is to keep that water from freezing. That's what the purpose of that is for. After you cranked it up, next thing you want to do is start removing the spark plugs so you can fog the cylinders. So first things, I just removed they're already removed, but removed the plug wires from each of the 4 cylinders, and then I will remove each of the 4 spark plugs. I typically make sure I keep them in order, so when time comes to put them back into the cylinders, that the same spark plug goes back into the same cylinder. Not sure if that really matters or not, but I want to make sure that they are the same ones going back in the cylinders. So, and would be, if you want to replace them, I guess it'd be a good time to replace it if you want to do it. Don't want to do it come next spring. But personally, I just keep the same spark plugs. I don't replace them until maybe I do an oil change or something. So after you remove the spark plugs, you're going to take your stable fogging oil, and you're going to spray in each of the 4 cylinders. After you've done that, maybe just 2 or 3 squirts, you want to grab your like a little towel, like a little shop towel or something, and you're going to put it, just kind of lay it over the 4 cylinders, and then you're going to turn the engine over, so that way the fogging oil gets distributed all throughout the cylinder and not just where you sprayed it. So after you've done that, then you can go ahead and put your spark plugs back in, put your plug wires back in, and then you can take your fogging oil again. And this is specific to these Kawasaki supercharged models. But this little fogging port here, you may have seen this a video on my channel already of how to fog the supercharger on this jet ski. But just spray a little bit of the fogging on that supercharger, so it'll be good and lubricated for the winter. So next thing you want to do is we're going to need a battery for that extraction pump. So come over here to the front of the jet ski, and we're going to remove this this compartment right here. This is where the battery is going to be located. Just push those 2 little black tabs there. That little cover will come off, and then just remove the battery there with the Phillips head screwdriver. So that way you can use it for the extraction pump. And you want to leave it out for the winter, and make sure you put that on a trickle charger, so that way when come next spring your battery's not going to be dead and you're going to have to spend a couple $100 to get a new one. So after you remove the battery, now comes the antifreeze part. So you want to connect your extraction pump to your battery using little battery cable leads here, and then you want to hook up. I got this little adapter, little garden hose adapter, connected to this hose from Lowe's, and so I just want to put this is the engine compartment first, and then this is the intercooler. So you want to put antifreeze in both of these. So I just connected up. This is not fully screwed in, but just kind of serves the purpose. for now. And then I'll stick the other end into one of these antifreeze bottles, and I'll pump about a half a gallon into the engine, remove it from the engine inlet, and then I'll put it in the intercooler inlet, and then I'll pump about a half gallon into the intercooler as well. So you'll know when you've seen enough when you start seeing antifreeze kind of drop down onto the pavement or the surface of where you may be working. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about how to properly winterize a jet ski, just leave your comments or questions down in that comment section below, and I always thank you guys for watching.